to an episode of Cars Corner. I'm sorry, Rocky. Okay. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Cars Craft Corner. On today's episode, we are going to make a craft for Dad. That's right, Father's Day is close approaching, and if you're like me and you put everything off till the last minute, this video is just what you need. The gift that I want to make is something that a friend suggested to me, and it looks like this. Did I do it right? I don't know. I'm still learning. So I'm gonna make that 4 times because I'm an overachiever. I'm gonna make one for my husband, my dad, my stepdad, and my father-in-law. For this craft, I'm going to use wooden backing painted with white paint, some permanent vinyl, and photos. I'm gonna make them on this little plaque. If you want to do this craft and you don't have the supplies, just leave a comment and I'll help you out. I love to improvise, so let's do it. I'll use my little sanding pad to sand them. I probably shouldn't use that big sander inside anymore, even though I still have it. So I'm gonna take 4 of these and I'm gonna just give these a little sand. I do feel kind of bad about replicating the same gift for each different person in my life, so I'm actually gonna change the saying so that it's personalized for each of the dads. PPE is very important. Wear a mask. Protect your lungs. It's very important. After we're done sanding, the next step is to prep the canvases. I'm still not convinced that paint is the best. I actually do like the look of the wood. Maybe I'll do 2 paint and 2 stain to further differentiate them. That's an idea. That's an idea. I'm gonna let those dry and then we'll do the staining. I think staining will look good too. We'll never know until we try, so. You know what, that's quite nice actually, it looks good. But what should I say that's different and unique to each of their personalities? I'm rough and tough and hard to bluff and pick my nose and eat the stuff. My fingers may be small, but I can still wrap my grandpa around them. So far I've only got 1. I may have to take a creative break and come back when I decide what I'm gonna do. I decided to use printable vinyl to make the pictures instead of printing them out on photo paper because I figured I could stick them on like stickers and it would be a little bit easier to work with. So in order to do this, I just use the slice method. It's a really relatively simple way of achieving the picture in a letter look. So I'll just kind of show you what I did. Just a really quick run through on Cricut. Take each letter. They have to be ungrouped, so if they're in a group, just hit ungroup and they should be all individual. And then find the picture that you would like to put inside the letter. Resize it to make sure that it will look good inside the letter. Highlight it so both are selected, both the letter and the picture, and then hit slice. You'll find that on the bottom right hand corner. And then you should be able to delete the extra layers and you'll find the picture that was sliced into the letter, usually on the bottom of the group. So you just repeat that process for each letter of the word. Sometimes it's a little bit of hit and miss. You kind of have to play around with it to make sure that you fit the picture inside the letter that you're working with. But yeah, it's relatively simple. I'm back. It's been about 2 hours maybe. I got a little carried away on the computer. Usually I do my designing on the computer and then I print from my iPad. It's not letting me click the button. Why are you taking so long? For some reason my thing just glitched right out. Well, I'm having technical difficulties here. Okay, I'm trying one more time, and if this doesn't work, then I am reevaluating my life choices. I gotta take a break. I'm getting so annoyed. I'll be back. I have never cried yet making a craft, but this could be the time. I don't know what's happening, but like it'll work for so long and then all of a sudden it just stops working. Just thought I'd give you a little progress report, or lack of progress. In case you're wondering, this is what happens when you put it on the wrong setting. So don't do that. I have been struggling. I finally have my letters printed out. It only took me 6 hours-ish. I briefly gave up, but now I have them, so let's keep going. Now I'm exhausted. I left them all on the same sheet just because I wanted to save paper, and then I went and wasted like 6 papers anyways. So, joke's on me. I guess the good thing about me taking forever to get to this is my paint's all dry. So, for some reason there's too many A's. Okay, there's a D. Yeah, something failed here miserably. What in the world? Hey team, I'm back. It is now 1 o'clock in the morning. I also printed out the vinyl because that's the only thing that would work this evening, so I thought I would get that done. I just need to weed that, get these done, apply them, and then coat it with polyacrylic, and then I'm done. I think I'm just gonna stick these on by hand. Just not gonna bother cutting it. Okay, the rest should be a breeze. So maybe I'll put the grandpa on next. Can you tell that even says grandpa? Nope, not really. Well, before me are 4 beautiful signs. Yeah, definitely like the white better. So last but not least, I have to add the backing to these, and then they're gonna be good to go. I may also add a coat of something over top, just to make sure that they're not gonna get wrecked in the years to come. But yeah, there we go. A Father's Day gift, a last minute Father's Day gift. Although it did take me a little more than a minute. Welcome back, it's a brand new day. I am ready to rock and roll. The letters are lifting a wee bit still. So I am gonna put this over top of it and just hopefully it doesn't ruin the picture quality. I was told by Monsieur Google just to put a very light layer on top of the pictures. Oh, that seems like more than a light layer there. You know, I like to say things and then immediately do something that's completely opposite. So I'm just piling it on. I just had a bit of a nap. It was greatly needed after my late night last night. There's a little itty bitty hair, but I think me trying to pull it out is making it look way worse than it did. So I'm just gonna glue it in there. That is a piece of the art now. As always, if you have any suggestions or ideas for future videos, I'd love to see them. I really love one suggestion to just film myself the whole time and not edit it, but I feel like that would be a very long and possibly overwhelming video for everyone involved. It did give me the idea though that maybe one of these days I'll do a live and we can just hang out and do a craft together and it will be a grand old time. That Mod Podge dries quick. It's a quick dry Mod Podge. For some reason, I have a collection of this jute. No, one's called twine and one's called jute cord. I have no idea what that means. It is just a word that I read and now I occasionally use. I'm just having like a major brain issue here. Just gonna throw a staple. Hopefully it doesn't go all the way through. We're good. Try to make it as level as possible. Throw another staple, and you're done. Unless you staple like a moron, and you gotta hammer it in, and then you're done. Oh, how cute! And I have put tons of little twine hairs on my sign. Twine hairs. That's a funny word. That was a whirlwind of a craft. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I put out a new crafting video every Tuesday, and then once in a while I do a fun random bonus video. And if you are interested in making this craft, I will leave a link in my description for a full step-by-step that will give you maybe a little bit more insight than I was able to today. Yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Give your dads a hug if you can. Leave a comment below if you have a comment to say. And yeah, that's all. As always, be kind, stay curious, and get crafty. See you next time.